What's up, guys? It's your boy JohnPick from Sharp Bets DFS, back with another video to help you make money on PrizePicks tonight. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'm going to stop right there and say, guys, please subscribe. We are 25 subscribers away from our goal of 1,000 subscribers. So for all of you that already have, thank you so much. We love you, we see you, we appreciate you, and let's just keep the love going. So like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos, which we do on a daily basis. And don't forget to check out the pinned link in the comments below. That'll get you access to our Discord. It's a Patreon link down there. $14.99 a month will get you access to our Discord, where you'll find all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on PrizePicks tonight. So, like I said, we had a pretty good day yesterday. The community tickets, or not just community tickets, but the tickets from our Discord, didn't get any sweeps again. It happens. Again, we've been on a super hot streak. We went on a streak of right at about a week or so where we just could not lose, man. It was boom, 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 money, 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 win, win, win. And then it all stopped. Couple nights ago, didn't sweep one ticket. The night before last, we did good. Hit on a couple tickets, swept a couple tickets, but then last night, just couldn't make it happen, man. And that leads me to an important lesson that people need to understand out there. Whether you're joining a Discord group of experts, or you're just betting with your buddies, you're not gonna win every night. The odds are against you. You need to know what you're doing when you play on PrizePicks, or just make prop bets, in general. Or any betting, any gambling. Please always gamble responsibly, all right? Don't stretch yourself out too thin. It's not worth it, guys. So, but keeping that in mind, basically, we did not sweep the ticket yesterday, but that's okay. We're here to make up for that today. We're going to bounce back, and we're going to hit them hard. We're going to hit PrizePicks right where it hurts, right? We're going to take all their money. So, to help you do that, we've got a couple of really rock-solid core plays for you to tail today. So let's go ahead and get right into it. You can see our slate of games here tonight is a little bit smaller than last night. Had a lot of weird stuff happen in the NBA last night. We had a couple of the Spurs, both of the Spurs that left with injury mid-game, Trey Jones, and then, what's his name? Gosh darn it. Sokan, whatever the heck his name is. Both of them guys got knocked out about halfway through the game, and man, they were on track to hit. And we had them on multiple tickets, which leads me into another piece of advice for you guys, free of charge. Don't overexpose players. If you're playing multiple tickets, let's say you play 5 or 6 tickets in a night, you don't want to put, LeBron James on 5 of those 6 tickets. And the reason why should be obvious, but if not, I'll go ahead and break it down for you as well as I can. Basically, that him missing, whether it be due to injury, foul trouble, or them just sitting him because of a blowout, man, that ruins all your tickets. It's gone. It's all gone. Someone that you felt so bullish about that you wanted to put him as one of your winning pieces of the puzzle in all these other tickets, boom, ruined everything, right? So you got to be careful about overexposure. So there's just another quick free tip for you. Again, I'm rambling, but that was some useful rambling there. So let's get into this slate of games. So we got the Lakers and Pacers at 6 p.m., right? And that's where our first one's going to come from. And that's why I mentioned Mr. Braun before, because our first one for tonight is going to be LeBron James to go over 7.5 assists. So let's take a look at what he's done. I mean, do we really need to go super in-depth about LeBron James? No, but I'm going to. So in his last 5, we're looking for assists tonight, right? We wanted to go over 7.5 assists. So let's just look at what he's done assists-wise. Actually, let's look first on the season. 7.1 assists per game. Oof. Well, we need 8, right? Ugh, that doesn't seem like a good bet, John. Come on, man. We do our research. We're digging deep, and we're finding the best value for you. So if we put up LeBron James, there's a reason, and let me explain that reason to you. So I've got some notes written down here. Typically, we never go by a player's last 5 to make our picks. However, today's first pick is the exception. LeBron is only averaging 7.1 assists per game on the season. Not good, right? But hey, let's see what he's done lately. You see, ever since the Lakers welcomed back Anthony Davis from injury, LeBron has taken on much more of a facilitator role. Since AD's return, he's racked up assist totals of 11, 8, and 11. So, let's see, in those contests. Now, with AD in the lineup tonight and facing the Pacers, who give up the third most assists in the NBA, expect old Bron to smash through this line tonight. So, again, in his last 5, assist-wise, he's averaging right where we need him to be. Now, why is that average so much higher? Again, Anthony Davis is back. You know, LeBron is the kind of guy, as we all know, that can just take over a game, right? It could be him versus the Pistons, and he'd have a chance. He does everything. He's capable of excelling and being an elite player in any role that you need him to play. He can play center. He can play point guard. He can play small forward. I won't ramble. You get it. He's extremely versatile. And he's shown that in these last 3 games, right? So let's check out specifically what he's done in those games. Against, let me look at his opponents. I forget for a second. Right, so the Knicks, the Celtics, and the Spurs. Against the Knicks, 11 assists. Woohoo! Smash through that line. Against the Celtics, 8. Right where we need him to be. Against the Spurs, 11. Now, I always worry when I hear superstars like LeBron James against teams like the Spurs or the Pistons or other teams that get blown out on a regular basis. But as you can see, against the Pistons or against the Spurs, boom, 11 assists. Now, before that, on the, I think, from the 24th back, we did not have AD in the lineup. So that goes to show you, again, what I was talking about and how it's absolutely true. He has taken on much more of a facilitator type of a role, right? So assist totals, again, of 11, 8, and 11 in his last 3. With AD on the floor tonight, we expect that to continue. So if I was you, in my advice, nothing is a sure thing, of course, but me, personally, lock it in. And that leads us into our second pick for the day, and that's going to be Mr. Jrue Holiday, okay? We've taken him a lot lately because he is just consistent, right? He is as consistent as can be. He's the point guard, he's the facilitator, but he's also an absolute monster on defense. So we've had a lot of luck with his stocks lately, in other words, steals and blocks, which would be here. I believe he's here on this list. Yes, he is, at 1.5. We like that. That's a great total, but that's not what we're going for today. We like his rebounds and assists. So let's take a look at that, if we can find him. Lots of players on the slate. Okay, so at 11.5, we like him to go over that. Let me explain why. Pretty simple, really easy and straightforward. If you look at his season totals, you're already over that. So he averages over 11.5 rebounds and assists on a nightly basis. Now, in his last 5, let's see, also averaging above what he was. Let's see, rebounds. He's stepped up on the rebounds and slowed down on the assists in his last 5. Is there a particular reason for that? I'm not sure. But I do know that, again, he's the point guard. He's the playmaker. You know, he's going to be passing the ball, bringing the ball up the court, trying to find that open person, whether it be Giannis or, you know, Brook Lopez down low, or any of the other guys they got on the team there. That's what he does. That's his role. So the assists will be there. Rebounds, you know, he's not a big, you know, not at all. He's not a big guy. He's very aggressive and he's very athletic, but he's not going to be in there grabbing boards like, you know, like AD, you know. So knowing that, what the reason we like him so much tonight, he has actually kind of a tough matchup as well. The Clippers, if I'm not mistaken, are ranked 10th in allowing assists and then 11th in rebounds to opponents. So not the strongest matchup either, but again, we're looking at the fact that this man averages well over this line. Don't see, he's not unhealthy. He's, as far as we know and as far as we can tell, even with our inside information, he's as healthy as can be. He's good to go. They're not off a back-to-back. So we just don't see any reason whatsoever that this man cannot smash through this line of 11.5 rebounds and assists. Very strong plays for you tonight. We feel good about possibly going 5-0. We love that. I know you love that too. So let's get these picks in. Let's get them locked in. Of course, anything and everything that we always suggest to you, I'm going to put emphasis on suggest, because that it is merely a suggestion. We are not saying that these players are guaranteed to hit. There is no such thing as guarantees in prop betting, or any betting for that matter. So keep that in mind. But you know, with our level of dedication to the numbers, you know, really doing the research that we're able to do, because again, this is our profession. This is what we do all day, every day. These two plays right here are about as safe and about as rock solid of lock-ins to take and use, mix and match into your lineups however you want to handle it. Don't use them at all. If you want to just kind of watch and see if, you know, we know what we're talking about or not, we welcome that. So by all means, take these suggestions that we've made here for you. Lock them in your lineup. Don't lock them in your lineup. Whatever you'd like to do, just know that these are two very high-value plays for you this evening. I'm JohnPick with SharpBets DFS. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos. You're welcome for me not going over and over and over the Discord, and not showing it at all today. You know, no problem at all. What I would like to do is show you one thing to show you that these are indeed the tickets that we put out to our patrons. This is what we put out at 9:13 this morning. It is currently 10:50. So there you go. Our patrons locked this in. We think you should too. Simple as that. I won't show any more of the Discord. Because you know what? I want you to get in there and see it for yourself. $14.99 a month. The Patreon link is pinned in the comments below. Please go check that out. And again, I'll go through the whole spiel. Please like, subscribe. We're so close to our goal of 1,000 subscribers. Please help us out, guys. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos. And until next time, let's make that money, son.